Now, listen. Drop some unicorns in the chat if you can hear your girl Tay. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. And let me know. I don't know what was going on with StreamYard, but for some reason, the sound wasn't sounding. The sound wasn't sounding. So let me know if y'all come when y'all come in. If y'all can hear me. We about to see. Cause hopefully this time it's working. Hopefully this time is working. Okay? Come in and drop some unicorns if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear y'all girl. Let me tell you, I'm a firm believer of God don't make nothing happen for no reason. I don't know who was in the bushes of that live, but listen, it must not have been meant, but my word is going to be given. At the end of the day, let's start this over, baby. It's your girl Tay on the 1212. Hit that like button for your girl. You already know how we do. Hit that share to let them know Tay is here. Tell them I said, get in here, get in here. We about to have a conversation because apparently Romeca was surrounded by pimp, hoes, and scammers. I'm thinking Romeca was sacrificed to upgrade other people's lives. Like, what was going on? It's seeming like her life was a promotion for us. We selling pussy and we selling rap. We selling muscles. We selling invisible tapes. What's going on? What's going on? Everybody come to the front of the class because it seemed like I'm going to be realistic. The people that was most close to her and her inner circles was the ones that was the worst for her. We found out about this young lady throughout the factors of the news and social media. And we see where it has just so happened to lead up to. Please drop those unicorns for your girl Tay, because we about to get busy this morning. Welcome everybody in the building. I appreciate y'all being here. Honey 5K, how you doing this morning, baby? Hey Mabel. Hey Mabel. Hey November. Hey 1517. Wait, listen, people be changing names. Please don't do that to me because I don't be knowing. And if I don't speak rightfully, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay? Hey, Anissa. Hey, Miss Judy. Hey, Beauty Judy. Definitely hit tip jaw. Tip jaw, because this conversation about to go real far. We about to figure out some ish this morning. I laid low over the weekend. You know how you do. You supposed to observe. Pay attention before you speak. I've been on the fence. You understand? Not on either side, baby. But this is starting to seem like a sacrifice, okay? Because Romeca was the only person doing normal shit in her life. Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. She was the only person doing normal shit. If being a nurse or being a CNA is the thing that she was doing, it seems to be that she was the only person doing something normal, baby. We got people popping pussies. We got pimps. We got people that's panhandlers, ex-scammers, and now selling imaginary tapes. Everybody is somebody that they ain't. Everybody was there but wasn't there. Everybody knows something but don't know shit. The family ain't got time to be grieving because they busy on the fucking internet. Like, let's figure out what's going on. Because for me, it's seeming like Romeca was the prophet within the situation for a lot of people, baby. For a lot of people. Let me know, can y'all hear me? That's probably why I couldn't be heard on that other live. They said, wait, slow down, Tay. Don't come out the gate so early. You know, just lean. No, I'm confused because who is who? Who is who? Who's hustling who? We got people out here selling muscles, mixtapes, coochies, invisible tapes. We got people saying that they know everybody but don't know nobody. Everybody speaking to somebody but ain't nobody speaking about shit. It's starting to get real corny around here. And the corny shit is coming from the people that's within the circle. Within the circle. Because y'all is here. We the internet. Once this situation move on, it's going to be another one. But for y'all are moving disgusting. Disgusted. And the reason is niggas is not only liars, they're liabilities. They're liabilities. Carlos is not only a liar, but he's definitely a liability. And his bum ass cost somebody their life, baby. I'd rather a girl that's beefing than a bitch that's out here selling coochie any day. Okay, because I know the shorty that's beefing is only beefing because she care about me. So the only way the other bitch is gonna show me she care about me is by letting me do what I want and selling pussy. Oh, I show you something strange for a little change. Are you kidding me? Listen, hit that like button for your girl Tay. It's an early Monday morning and we on that. We on that. So whoever got something to say, wants something to say, feel some type of way, it is what it is. Because it seemed like Romeca was surrounded around pimps, hoes, and scammers and panhandlers. Unfortunately, she was the only person that was trying to live a life of some normalcy. So that means that because I fuck with a nigga that got some change, he gonna start to be able to put me and make me strange. No, I am who I am. You not upgrading your product to put it on the block, friend. That's what pimps do. You know, they make sure they got the best product on the block. Just like in any other business. Weeds, dope, they do it with the hoes. They need they bitches to be looking like the best bitches so everybody can want they bitches. Like, come on. Stop playing with Tay this morning. I sit on the fence. I'm not on neither side of it. I go off the information that come out. But it seemed like everybody in this situation is using Romeca for clout. And I'm not even talking about the content creators. The content creators is really out here trying to find out some shit, regardless to what side of the fence they fall on. But these family members and these people within the situation, it seemed like they had a greater situation to get out of Romeca no longer existing. So somebody gonna have to say something. Niggas ain't got time to be grieving because they bum ass on everybody platform and everybody fucking chat. Everybody chatting, but they don't know shit. Get the fuck out of here. Let's talk about it. Good morning. Good morning. What are we doing? Let me find out Romeca was a sacrifice and niggas is looking for a come up off her life. Anybody could come to the front of the class. Bring that ass because this situation is sad. Dead serious. You got one bitch promoting pussy. You got the baby daddy promoting his motherfucking salami ass muscles and his non-doing or no good ass rap career. You got the panhandler scammer Q trying to sell an invisible tape to people. Like, I'm sick of it. Romeca was surrounded by pimps, hoes, and scammers. And pan-fucking-handlers. Good morning. I hope y'all had a good weekend. Or y'all bum asses. Like, are you serious? If this is how people gotta act when I'm gone, get the fuck away from me while I'm here. Okay? That girl was actually trying to get a career. Carlos was trying to be pimping bitches out here. And Holly obviously don't mind being one of his hoes. One of his hoes. One of his hoes. Okay? And she thought because she had a baby that she might be outdoing Romeca. But you can't outdo a female that's not for the streets. So you mean to tell me that the worst thing that y'all could come up with is that Romeca beefed? I'ma curse me a nigga out, but I ain't out here selling pussy. I ain't out here scamming. I ain't out here panhandling. I'm out here wiping asses for a living, and I'm content. But look at all y'all bum ass niggas and the shit that y'all gotta do to get by, to fake a lifestyle that y'all really not about. Like, let's talk about it. Good morning. Everybody come to the front of the class. Where y'all bum ass family members at? And I don't care who get a feeling about it. How the fuck y'all talking about y'all grieving and it seemed like niggas is prophesizing? None of y'all niggas would never be known if it wasn't for Romeca's name. Show some fucking respect. Let me talk my shit. Good morning. If nobody told you they love you today, Tay definitely do, okay? Mental health is mental wealth. As long as you mentally healthy, you will be mentally wealthy. Because it's sick ass motherfuckers out here like this that's trying to live and coexist off of somebody else's life. And the shit is sick. Everybody got a story to tell, but nobody can tell a story that would get Romeca justice. What the fuck is y'all talking for? I'm tired of hearing the family talk. I'm tired of hearing people talk that act like they so close to the situation. Y'all wasn't close to shit. All y'all doing is talking. Whoever felt the way, feel away. I said it. She was surrounded by pimps, hoes, and scammers and panhandlers. Come on. He got Holly out here like, pop that pussy. Come on, yeah. Because he not going to accept her as a broke bitch. So that's why I could never. Because if you wasn't never doing the shit that you was doing, bitch, you wouldn't exist. Let's keep it 100. Why is people playing in these streets? Don't even play on Romeca top like that. Like, respect is supposed to be always respect. And all y'all niggas is some whack ass shit. Like, fuck out of here. What is we doing? Everybody trying to plant a seed so a flower could grow. Good morning. I'ma keep saying that shit. Cause y'all niggas damn sure ain't grand rising. Y'all, good morning. Oh, hit that like button for your girl Tay. All right? Hit that share button to let them know I'm here. And definitely support your host. Like, we ain't doing this shit for nothing. Support this war. Okay? Because it's a war outside and everybody's a part of it. Unfortunately, even the innocent, baby. Keep your head on a swivel. Because niggas is snakes. What are we talking about here? Tap that screen for your girl Tay. Tap that screen for your girl Tay. And that's only the beginning. Because, see, Romeca didn't have to pop no pussy for Carlos to spend all his money on her. Okay? That's the crazy part. She ain't have to be in no club serving bottles and making other niggas have to sit there and devalue her to still have value to her. And that's just real shit. And sis was beautiful. So why is y'all playing with her? I don't give a fuck if she was the type of person that didn't let nobody play with her. Who's supposed to let somebody play with them? But the difference is, everybody knew about Romeca. She had to find out about them. They were second. She was always first. That gotta hurt. You out here popping pussy, like toting pal pals, letting a nigga do what the fuck he choose to do, and another bitch still come before you? And no, I'm not calling Romeca a bitch. I'm calling Romeca that bitch. Because for one person to have this many people pressed, yeah, she's definitely that bitch. Let's give her flowers. Sis, you deserve it. And I'm sorry that it had to come this way. And you were surrounded by fucking snakes. Hit that like button for your girl Tay. Because I came here to have a conversation this morning. I drunk some tea. I made sure I had my voice back and everything. And y'all know Tay be talking on 10. That's my energy, friend. You better catch some of it. Everybody trying to get a come up. Just wait. Y'all gonna see the tape. That I feel like it's like when you get ready, like when you up too late and the infomercials come on and everybody trying to sell you something. Everybody trying to sell you something. Everybody connected to the people. That's no fucking body if it wasn't for the situation that happened with Romeca. These niggas may be known in their little town for scamming and pimping and panhandling. But she's the one who made these niggas worldwide. And now off her death, they trying to prophesize. Carlos, if you don't go fucking choke off some protein, bro, and take your panhandling friend Q with you, and anybody else that's attached, because y'all people out here looking real fucking whack, and I don't respect none of it. None of it. Since this girl life has been taken, the conversations that I done heard people have, Lord have mercy. And I'm talking about family, friend, and fucking foe. Because none of them couldn't be as close as they saying that they was. To be putting on for us the way that they putting on. Like, I'm being real with you. Hit that like button for your girl Tay. Give me a minute, because I'm sitting here, but I'm going to let y'all get in here. Get in here. Right, honey cake? Like, what? That she didn't have to do anything like that, right? Was a hard worker, yeah. Yep, laugh at me in my little nurse's uniform while you gotta go out there and show everybody your pom pom. Pom pom 99. Like, won't you, in the back part, it says pom pom 99. Won't you kill for it? And bitch, you was willing to really kill for dick? I would never have a nigga out here have me looking so crazy. Like what? Like what? She shouldn't have had to fight for her respect. She should have deserved her respect. Y'all was the people that was in the wrong from the beginning. Niggas is sneaks and snakes. Side pieces and panhandlers. Pimps, hoes, and tricks. Romeca wasn't into that life, apparently, and it seems that way because everybody else is on some down low shit. I don't give a fuck what people say that they got. Nobody wasn't known the way that they know now. And look what they trying to promote themselves off of. Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. Nobody don't give a fuck about Carlos' muscles. Nobody don't give a fuck about he was a good dad. Was is past tense in my book. Was is something that used to be. Okay? Not now in this existence. I'm being realistic. Because if this is what you had to do to get full custody of your son, it would be crazy. And for people to say that any type of counseling will heal that shit, it's crazy work too. It may be things that unfortunately the system failed. Because this would be some failure ass shit. If you put that child into the hands of the person that is the reason his mother no longer exists. I don't give a fuck how you trying to spin it. Why was the bitch fighting my mother? Because of you? Because of you. What other beast would they have outside of you? No, they didn't have beef because they was just girls from the neighborhood that didn't like each other. No, they was at beef because of the common factor, the common denominator, the middle person in the situation. Leaky Los. The fuck? Leaking his dick every step he take. Putting Romeca life at stake. You out here fucking bitches. Not only was you out here passing shit, because people be having diseases. That could take somebody's life too. Holly up there talk about, I could never have a baby father that burns me during the time of my pregnancy. Hello? Was that your baby father before or after? Because I'm going to have to school some people. Stop fucking talking if you're going to just sound stupid. It be the people that be trying to sound smart and just be sounding really fucking dumb. Really dumb. We got pimps, hoes, panhandlers, and scammers. Okay, to say the least. Outside of people that's trying to get a come up off of somebody's demise, and it's crazy. And I'm not talking about the content creators. That's what makes it even worse. I'm talking about this girl immediate circle. Everybody dirt. Everybody dirt. Everybody dirt. Everybody dirt. I done said, I listen, I watch, I listen, I watch. Like, I'm confused. Thank y'all for that support. Thank you, Eminem. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you, Brandy, sis. Listen, because am I saying something wrong? Carlos thought because he a nigga with money, you get to turn your baby mother into a hoe and have her fucking other hoes. And because she don't want to fuck other hoes, then she's supposed to let you do what you want to do. But then you supposed to keep her too. But then she got to fight the other bitches that's fucking you because they're jealous of her. Make it make sense. So I'm supposed to downplay a female that's beefing because she care about me versus a female that's supposed to sell pussy because she say she love me. Oh, that makes her a hustler. Oh, huh? It is around Halloween time, right? And every trick do be wanting a treat. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't come to play today. I came to have a real conversation because this situation is seeming like a sacrifice because it seemed like it was put in place to change everybody else's life while another person lost their life. We selling rapping cat. We selling rap and cat. We selling rap and cat. And then to even go even further with the promotion, a motherfucker had the nerve, the balls to post a bum ass music video and still use Romeca as promotion. Because I don't know if anybody else thought about it. See, Tate thinks differently. See, being that he knows that the internet has their eye on him right now and watching all of his movement, if he put his shit, he knows that it's going to get the viewership, especially if Romeca is in it, because that was the video. Oh, look, and then Holly should feel some type of way because he's still posting videos with Romeca in it. No, she's a stupid bitch because far as she know, he'll tell her, look, I'm just trying to promote my music. You know, everybody on my page right now. So if I put something that I have with her in it, you know how that shit gonna go up? Like what? Say what now? Good morning. Cause y'all niggas damn sure ain't Grand Rising. But we on that. Crazy work. People be on some crazy work. Crazy work. Definitely some crazy work. And I don't respect none of the parts that people are playing. Everybody got something to say, but ain't saying shit that can get Romeca justice. But everybody got a story to tell that will put some type of profit or promotion into their lives, even down to the fucking family members. You don't think they getting fucking extra? I don't give a fuck if they was content creators before this or not. I don't care who they are, whoever they are. Okay? If you engaging, then that means that you're engaging, which you're still getting paid off of a situation because you're in tuned to it. So it's not the factors of, why people wasn't talking before. People talking now and they still not saying shit. So what's the point of it? Like, I really would hate to have something happen to one of my kids, and this is the story that people have to tell about it. Are you kidding me? You got Panhandler Q, okay, out here selling invisible tapes, or wait till the tape. So shut the fuck up until the tape comes. Stop mentioning it. It's pointless at this point. Because you just bringing it up to start a fucking conversation. And you still backbiting on the factors of running up your shit on some promotional fucking tour off of Romeca name. Like y'all some social media fucking whores. We got one panhandling the tape that don't exist. We got one popping pussy for what she think is a real nigga. We got the what's supposed to be a real nigga out here popping protein and fake corny ass raps. Like, what is we doing? And then every other day, a new character gets unlocked, and they ain't got shit else to tell. I don't like nobody in the fucking situation. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm being realistic. If y'all not talking about the shit that's going to help Romeca, then what the fuck is you talking about? Or if you're not gonna talk about the shit that's gonna help Holly, what the fuck is you talking about? Everybody trying to gain some type of clout in different type of ways. Everybody's voice is being heard, but ain't nobody really saying nothing. Everybody talk about Romeca used to, yes, because Romeca is no longer here. Let's talk about the bitch that's still here. That's the reason that Romeca is not. And if she's innocent, then let's keep it fucking hot. But on all this other bullshit, y'all can keep it moving. Because niggas is just trying to become relevant like she was some type of sacrifice. I'm confused. We out here selling hoes and pimp. We out here promoting hoes and pimps. Huh? Pimps, hoes, scammers, and panhandlers. Let Tay find out today. It's a serious question. Anybody could answer it. And whoever feels away, you could come to the front of the class, baby. Because it's horrible out here. It's horrible out here. And there's no respect being given. Everybody on everybody platform, but nobody got nothing to fucking give when it come down to the factors of fucking justice. Everybody could tell every inch of the block, the side of the block, the this, that, and the block, but can't nobody tell what happened on the block that made it to where Romeca is no longer here. Where's the accountabilities in the situation? If you was innocent in the situation, then why is people not talking about the factors of that? But to keep talking about a person that's no longer here to promote y'all bum ass careers, whatever it is, pussy, rap, and protein, is looking real thirsty to me. For y'all to say that Romeca didn't have more than, or let me say it this way, because this is the way I heard it. If y'all saying that Romeca was the one with less in the situation, how is it seeming like the people that supposedly had more is the people that's trying to live off of her name at this point in day? She didn't have to do shit in her life that she was going to regret, other than the factors of trying to beat up Los. That was her biggest crime, beating up her baby fucking father. She wasn't selling no pussy. She wasn't in no clubs. She was being a mother. A mother. Not trying to become a mother so the nigga could leave his baby mother, but she was actually being a mother. Because if a nigga wants you in the clubs, he damn sure don't want you as a wife. And if he doing all that type of dirty shit with you, he damn sure don't see no life with you at all. Like what? Right, Miss Judy, there's no excuse for that woman to not be here. Holly and listen, Miss Judy, that's all facts, but I'm not even getting into that. I'm talking about the actions that's taking place after. Okay? That's making it seem like this life was a sacrifice because now everybody's career is trying to be pulled to the front of the class or for the factors of somebody that was unalived. In this case, that's wrong. That's dead ass wrong. So you mean to tell me Romeca is guilty of beefing, but niggas is guilty of scamming, pimping, and panhandling, okay? Trying to make her seem like she was crazy because she was fighting for her fucking respect. On some, you not gonna be with me and be fucking these dirty bitches. See, Holly don't mind him fucking the dirty bitches because she probably one of the dirty bitches he was fucking. Let's keep it a buck. We talking our shit today. It's Monday. Good morning, Grand Rising. For those that's actually rising and not mourning shit. And these people damn sure don't be showing no signs of mourning. They not. It's like they be having their alarms and notifications set to what content creator is going live next. I know Meeks. Yeah, I was over there. I'm so-and-so, brother, cousin, friend of a cousin of... get the fuck out of here. Everybody want to be relevant, but relevant for what? What is it that you telling other than something that was some past shit? It's not nothing that happened that day that took Romeca away for people to be sitting here telling us what's the story? When they get up to that party, when they get up to that part, all parties go silent. I knew Romeca, she was fly. She had this, she had that. Yeah, she was beefing with Carlos. Yeah, this, that, and the third. They know everything else. Make it make sense. Let's talk about it. She was a whole vibe, and she didn't have to sell her pussy to survive. I don't think any of her resumes say popping pussy for a real nigga on there. I didn't see that as a hobby or a hustle. I didn't see that as one of her hustles. So if I got to wipe somebody's ass before I have to sell my ass, then I'll be an ass wiping ass. But at least I know I didn't have to sell my ass to still be able to survive. Because it be the lives that bitches be trying to make it seem that they live, that they really not living. I don't give a damn about no name brand and this, that, and the third. None of that made you have a nigga to yourself. Not the amount of money you had. Not the amount of tags you popped. Not even the baby you popped out your coochie. Like, I'm confused. Hey, Sexy Ray. Hey, everybody coming in. Yes, definitely get in here. Tap that screen for your girl Tay. And definitely support your host this morning. Don't leave my shit dry. Because I'm talking some real shit on this live. And we need some answers. Was Romeca a sacrifice for everybody else's life to get a kickstart while hers was ended? Because all these motherfuckers could get return to sender, if you ask me. The family members, the friends, anybody that say that they know Romeca at this point in time in any type of way. Cause it don't seem like it's for the good, baby. It seems like it's for promotional purposes only. And I said what I said. It seemed like she was the only one that was living a life of some normalcy, working, being a mother, and having a good time. Her only crime was a fuck nigga. I mean, I done added the numbers. I done multiplied them, divided them, subtracted this from this, and it still come up with the same ass answer after the equal sign. A no good nigga. A liar and a liability. And he is the reason that there is no more Meeks. I don't give a fuck what no tape show or what charge a person get for his self-defense. She's in this situation because a nigga couldn't keep his dick in his pants. Period. Period. Ha. He wanted to turn a housewife into a hoe, and Holly out here thinking that he gonna turn a hoe into a housewife. And just unfortunate, they wind up having the shit that now coexists, but he's the bitch boy that is the cause of it. I don't give a fuck about people saying he was a good father. He was a good father. Today, he's considered to be a bitch-ass nigga, baby. He's the one that's responsible for his baby mother's unaliving because he wanted to be a pimp out here fucking with hoes. And Romeca was the wife, and that was the life. And people was jealous because she didn't have to do shit to get the shit that she was getting. Because she wasn't out here doing none of that shit for no. I'm not popping my pussy for no real nigga. Fuck is you talking about? All you bum ass, grimy ass niggas, family members, friend, foe, y'all all could come to the front of the class because Tay don't give no fucks. And I'm calling it as I see it. And all I see is it seemed that this young lady life was a sacrifice, baby. Because every time I add the numbers, subtract, and divide, I just see some snaky shit coming from the inside. That's all and that's it. And everybody at this point in her inner circle is playing a part in it. Feel how you feel. I said what I said. Romeca was surrounded by pimps, hoes, snakes, and panhandlers. Don't forget the scammers. Don't forget the scammers. You know the scammers go to the spots where they pop the bottles, and Holly just so happened to be one of the bottle popping, pussy popping bottle poppers. Okay? Romeca wasn't going to be in a club unless she was partying. She wasn't in there popping no pussy for no real nigga. The shit that she was getting from her baby father, she didn't have to do the shit that these bitches had to do to coexist. This situation is sick. And somebody's life was the cost of it. Okay? Because somebody, you know, niggas that be insecure, this be the outcome. Okay? Because you shouldn't have to fuck multiple bitches if you confident in the nigga that you are. Okay? See, bitches make, how can I say, insecure niggas feel good about themselves. That's why even ugly niggas with money get pussy. That's the only time. Let that ugly nigga be broke. He ain't getting no pussy no more. Okay? Nigga, I see your money, I see your shine, and that's the only reason why I'm giving you some pussy. Because I see you as the next come up for me. Let's talk about it, baby. You got to see yourself inside all these women because you don't like yourself. And now look what you caused. I don't give a fuck what reason a man give to his son for his mother no longer being here. It's not going to be a good one. Hey, Auntie LaSonda. everybody coming in. Hey, everybody coming in. I can't speak individually because you know I'm in the middle of conversation and sometimes that throw me off track. But definitely tap that screen and definitely support your girl Tay because I need to have a conversation this morning. And if I'm saying anything wrong, then let me know because it seemed like Romeca's life is being used to sell cat and rap. Cat rap and muscles and invisible tapes. Because if the police had what they had, and I'm not saying that they don't, but nobody absolutely knows everything that the police got, and nobody won't. Because when we do, then it will be a decision in the situation. Who's a fucking fool? The person that decided to unalive somebody in broad goddamn daylight. Okay? And she was the reason that she had to have protection. If that was the case, that's what happened when you be sneaky and fucking on other people, nigga. You don't just fuck a nigga and make him yours. That's not right. Not when he had a life before that. So now the other bitch is supposed to disappear when she already been there and you are the person that's coming secondary to her and now she's bothering you? Make that shit make sense. How people put themselves in situations and then don't take accountability for it. Anytime you got enough courage to fuck on another woman's nigga, then that mean that you should have enough courage to fight because you're stepping into somebody else's life, regardless to what it is. If you knew about another person and they had to find out about you, it tells a story right there. I don't know. I'm just saying. Hey, Buttercup, it's looking strange out here. It's looking like niggas looking for some change out here. It seemed like we doing some sacrifices out here for new lives out here. So you mean to tell me, Carlos, you think that if your bum ass music come up off the ground, you won't have to scam no more now? Huh? Because that shit is trash. That's why I didn't never make it. And the only reason why it's getting views now is because Romeca is in the video, bitch. You don't get none of my respect. You a bitch ass nigga that couldn't handle your shit and somebody else lost their life because of it. And no tape that comes to the forefront is going to show why Romeca was in that situation because it wasn't because of her. That wasn't the start of the situation. That was the end of the situation. The start of the situation, she didn't put herself in. She was unwillfully invited. And then niggas made it seem like she had to deal with it. Are you kidding me? People be crazy. Hit that like button for your girl Tay. Tap that screen. It's an early Monday morning. Okay? Well, it ain't early no more. It's 10:24. Okay? Grand rising to all of those that just came through the door. Please get comfortable and hit the like button for your girl Tay. Because I came and I got questions for everybody. Family, friend, foe. I don't give a fuck who you say you are no more. All y'all niggas is looking like some sour seats to drawers. All y'all is looking like some suspicious, stinky drawers. Romeca was surrounded, okay, by pimps, hoes, and scammers and panhandlers. All right? Would you say, Brandy, I truly believe Carlos said, listen, even if we not sure, we know it for sure. And I'm going to tell you why. Anytime you put somebody in a situation, it's different if a person know. okay, then it's on them to make a decision. But once a person is included in a situation that they don't know, that's something different. He is definitely the reason that Romeca is no longer here, because him being a liar made her no longer be here. He's a liability. He should go to jail the fuck too. He should go to jail too. All of them. The Aunt Tammy, Pammy, Mammy, whatever the fuck her name is. Mrs. I Could Never. Mr. Panhandling fucking Q. Mr. Protein Los. And Holly the Hoe. Holly the Hoe need to go to jail twice at this point in time. Just for coming up on the line and having the courage to sell pussy after you done took somebody's life. Like, what type of shit are you on? How dis-fucking respectful. I could never. Yes, you did. This nigga out here got you selling pussy, kid. And then got you thinking that you hustling. I could never sell pussy for a nigga just to stay relevant. In that case, I'd rather wear bags than tags. Cause nigga, you out here selling your ass. How about that? Romeca didn't have to devalue herself for none of that. Nigga said Los was spinning racks on her. Okay? So for her to be where y'all saying where she was at, she still ain't have to do all of that to be all of that. So let's talk about that. You out here popping pussy for a real nigga. And he ain't a real nigga. He a scammer nigga. A scammer nigga life is a lie. You did not go out there and make that money. Nigga, you stole it because you couldn't make it yourself. So you took it from somebody the fuck else. Snake behavior. Can I get a slew here and a slew there? Just because Q cut his dreads off don't mean he ain't dirty. He looked dirtier. He should have kept the fucking dreads. And his rap career wasn't getting fed either. Let's talk about that first page that Q had. That shit is still down bad. Niggas trying to use Romeca life as a fucking starter kit to a care package for a career. Like, what is we doing here? We got the aunties out here defending pussy. Not murders, but pussy. You ain't coming out here, how can I say, with nothing positive to say, even if it was in your niece's direction. You letting it be known, not only is she a hoe, I'm a hoe too. One hoe, two hoe. Like, ho, ho, ho. I'm confused. You got Panhandling Q out here hustling invisible tapes. You got Holly out here selling pussy to be somebody she never ain't. You got Los out here selling protein, okay, in bum-ass raps, and then trying to use Romeca as promotion for that, because that video had no views until she did the cameo in that. So, nigga, it still shows with all y'all said she did not have, she still made all y'all bum-ass. And what y'all said, she was wiping ass? I'd rather wipe ass than sell ass any fucking day. That shows that I'm helping somebody. Who am I helping by selling ass other than the nigga that I'm with to make him think that I'm living a lifestyle that's not coexisting? Because if you really living like you saying that you living, you damn sure ain't selling no pussy, sis. And ain't no just anybody going to get to see it. That's some for everybody pussy. Okay? Let's talk about it. The fuck is we doing? Romeca was the real bitch in the whole situation. And niggas was mad for that because she was damn sure going to stand behind her name. Ain't nobody going to disrespect me. Okay, so if Romeca is guilty of anything, it's fucking with a bitch ass nigga. That's it. Panhandlers, pimps, hoes. He thought because he had some money and he was putting her in good clothes, he was going to have her out in the street acting like the rest of these hoes. No, nigga. Not me. Not I. And I'm going to punch you in your shit every time you try it. But that's a female that care. Cause a female that care about you, damn sure ain't gonna be out here selling pussy. I'm sorry. She's not going to be having no OnlyFans, no OnlyAns. And even if it is the factors of a scam, why would you even put that person in place of it? What does that say? The conversation ain't about who innocent. It's about who could get their career started the quickest. And that shit still ain't about shit. Let's talk about it. Hit that like button for your girl tape. And definitely drop those unicorns if your girl Tay is hitting on shit. And please don't leave my tip jaw dry. I would definitely appreciate it. Y'all can either tap the screen, send a super sticker, super chat, or you can even cash at me. Okay, $ it's Latte's World. Definitely give it up for your girl, because people out here talking pure shit. Let's talk some real shit. I don't give a damn what that tape say. Carlos is the blame for all of this. His ass should get the fucking death penalty to see how it is to no longer fucking be here. He needs to be fucking removed. If she was removed because of him, then he needs to be removed too, friend. And I'm standing on that. I don't give a fuck what type of story he think he will be able to tell his son. None would be good enough for the reason. Why is y'all playing in people's face? All right? All money is not good money. But this is why they say money is the root to all evil. Because the people closest to you will be the ones to deceive you. Fucking pimps, hoes, scammers, and panhandlers. She was the only one that was wiping ass to get past. And I give her flowers for that. Because she wasn't doing nothing in these streets to get her taken away from her baby, other than the factors of fucking with his father. That's it. Like, stop playing with me. Let me see, Auntie. Let me see. Where you sent it to me on Facebook, right? Let me see. Because people out here is crazy. Hit that like button while I check for this video. Because I'm trying to figure out what we doing. Like, what is people doing? Family, friend, foe. Everybody got a story to tell and ain't shit being told. A waste of fucking time, a waste of air, and I wish y'all all could be replaced and Romeca could be brung back here. Because y'all at this point in time is a waste of fucking space. Each and every one of fucking like. Anybody that feel away, feel away. It is what it is. Like, say what? That's what we doing. People starting music careers and selling coochie on OnlyFans. And you know, we got people out here panhandling invisible tapes. We got people out here doubling down on the pussy selling for their nace. I don't respect none of it. Whatever happened, happened. But this should never be the outcome. Because at this point in time, it's seeming like her life was a sacrifice. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Because her life seemed to only be the only life that's in this situation that seems to be worth shit. Because everybody else that's included ain't shit. Ain't about shit. Ain't really got shit. Because if you got some shit by stealing it, it wasn't just shit. I'm sorry. Let me see. Oh, yeah, that's my next live, Auntie. But I was gonna do this one first, and that one is definitely gonna follow up behind it. Cause it seemed like the only way niggas think that they could survive out here is by popping pussy to make a nigga or a person jealous. And that's sad that this is the day and time that we live in. And what is even more sad is when you actually watch one of these videos in your timeline, that's not the only one that will coexist. Another one will come up right up next with another young lady, either older or a little younger than the one that just went off. Like, a lot of these young girls out here is losing their life to these down bad, no good ass, bum ass niggas. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. If you got a bum ass mentality, then you're still a bum. And anybody that will put somebody's life in danger is bum minded for fucking with bum bitches that put this young lady's life in danger. Now I'm all for, and this is why I say I'm on the fence, because I'm all for self-defense if it calls for it. But this is some sick shit, and it seemed like everybody is trying to prophesize off of it, actually, rather than figure out what happened and what was the cause of it. But I don't know what people are looking for with the cause, because the cause is on Facebook dropping bum ass raps and proteins and muscles and in the gym every day. Carlos is the cause of this situation. I don't give a fuck why she turned, why she got out. She would have never been in a situation with this bitch if it was not because of him. And yes, I can call Holly a bitch because she's still coexisting. Bitch, 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 bitch. And as information come out, I'm going to speak on how I feel about it. If it's in favor of the situation where it got to do with, oh, I would never, but I can't see no more what you would never do, because you did the bummish shit that a bitch is never supposed to. And that's devalue yourself for the factors of some dick. You played yourself, sis. Imagine having to tell the cops, oh yeah, I'm fighting over my baby father. No, I'm fighting over our baby father, which was her baby father first. And we not gonna make it seem like Los wanted to let her motherfucking go, because she damn sure couldn't get rid of him. And it's proof of it. When she was speaking about you, it was about you doing threesomes and shit. And then when they did speak of the factors of her even attempting it, it wasn't even something she could go through with, because that's not the type of female she is. If you really care about a nigga in certain situations you can't put yourself in, I would have turned over and punched both of them in the face, her and him. I would have forgot I agreed to the situation. Like, wait, hold on, wait. I was supposed to be here. But now if you a female and you with a nigga and you agree with that shit, that's Holly position, then nothing that he do is something that has to be found out, because you with it and you go down that route. But for a female that don't, come on, nigga, that's destruction, that's hurt, that's trust being broken. Nigga, you know what it is. You sitting there telling the next female, I could never get burnt by my baby father while I'm pregnant. Now, bitch, unless he switched dick and it's a detachable or Velcro, then you're going to have to let Tay-Tay know. Because you sucking the burn all off that bitch. And now you only fans in it. The fuck? The fuck? Niggas need to make that lawyer money. Y'all getting up that lawyer money, so he making sure you do something funny, something strange for a little bit. I'm about to light my weed, because y'all got me pissed off, baby. Listen, if you got some water, drink some water. If you got some weed, light your weeds, because I'm damn sure about to light mines while I light y'all ass up, baby. Because it's the pimps, hoes, and scammers and panhandlers for me. Y'all fucking sacrificed that young lady. You and your baby father should never skip out on the death penalty at this fucking point in time. If what Romeca did was worth her no longer being able to be with her kid, then I think that I got a checklist that should say the same thing about you. Your ass should be up out of here too. You and protein muscle ass Los. The fuck? Whoever feel how they felt how they felt. Y'all bitches should be the fuck up out of here next. And I stand on that. If her beefing over a nigga cheating was worth her losing her motherfucking life, then by right, you selling pussy, him stealing people money should be costly enough for y'all to fucking go. Okay? Because y'all two is the reason she not here no more. Period. Sneaky linking, side fucking. Bitches thinking that because they have a baby by a nigga, that means that automatically. No. If he was fucking on her and she had a baby and he was still fucking with you, what makes you any different, stupid? And they said it's others. So that means you wanted to be a part of the all-you-can-eat buffet, huh, stupid? Huh? What was you, the soul food? The seafood, or the Chinese food. You know, they be having 3 different hot table long shits. Which one did you try to fucking fit? Or was you just the motherfucking dessert that was willing to hurt? Let me know. This shit is crazy. The fuck? How Meeks get taken out like a rapper? Nigga, you would have thought she was a rapper that made it up out the motherfucking trap and niggas was trying to bring her back. You mean you was this serious over some dick? Like, for real? Because you can say that you scared or was scared, but if you was that scared, you knew who Romeca was already. You wouldn't have fucked with her dick in the first place. Because you already knew what the outcome was going to be. Because her name was already known in the motherfucking streets. Only thing Holly known for is being in the clubs and popping pussy, apparently. And stalking niggas with pew-pews. I'm confused. Somebody tell me. Pimps, hoes, scammers, and panhandlers. Good morning, good Monday. Let me see what y'all saying down in these comments. Out here, right, Brandy, out here doing something strange for that change. Okay, talking about my man. Your man ain't gonna have you giving out his pussy. Okay, because a man that actually loves a woman, he don't want nobody to have what the fuck he got. Like, bitch, you wearing that? You don't got no other shirt? Come on, man, your ass crack is out. It be the little things. That's what I'm talking about. But when a nigga got you in the club popping bottles and head tops and selling pussy to get the next nigga, the next Vic, he turned you into a prostitute, sis. What do a pimp do? He promotes and publish his product. He made sure his product is spicy. So that way when he put her out there, you know the pockets get icy. You can't just put anything out there on the block. No, you got to fix that shit up like a quicker fixer-upper. It got to be a bitch of some magnitude. So at this point in time, you are known as a high-class whore. A high-class whore that don't want more than popping pussy for a real nigga that's stealing other people's money, trying to dodge his baby mama because he steady lying, acting funny. Tell me what part I missed. I've been listening to the platforms. I've been hearing the stuff that people say. I'm tired of Quadre Q, the panhandler. Okay, I'm tired of the panhandler. All right, I'm tired of Protein Los over here trying to get promotion off of his baby mother's life. and that shit ain't right because he should get the death penalty so he could no longer be here and he could go to hell and burn for fucking eternity. Being that he burnt her while she was pregnant and Holly thought that that was the thing to say, then both of them bitches should burn for eternity. I think it would be equal opportunity. That's like me going to get an order of protection against a bitch and I'm sitting in her house. How is she bothering you? And you up in her house, boo-boo. That's the part. If you step your feet into another female's house, situation, family, whatever, you already know that you are a problem. But females swear that pussy can make niggas change their mind. So they'll be willing to give them the pussy every time, especially if they think that it's going to give them the lifestyle that they see the female that he is with is living. Like, damn, I see her with the Celine bags. I see her with all the tags. I don't give a fuck what they could say. They couldn't call Romeca no bum, baby. And that's mentally, physically, or emotionally. But when you out here selling your pussy, you's a bum, baby. Go straight to jail. Do not collect $200. And burn, bitch, burn. The both of you. You and Carlos alike. Now, I'm all for the factors of, how can I say? Like I said, self-defense. But how the fuck you could, how can self-defense be something you started? Now, I know I smoked some good weed, but I've been listening and my ears told me something different. It said I would never post a OnlyFans after I'm known as a murderer, friend. I would never. That just shows the heart of the situation, the heart of the person that's in the situation. Oh, bitch, your life get to go on like you think it's going to be normal when another person's life don't get to go on, period? That's stupid. It's not what you do, it's always how you do it. They all need to go to jail. Everybody in the situation that's speaking on it need to go to jail. That's close to her. That's close to them. Within the situation. Everybody coming out talking, but ain't nobody really talking about nothing. Because ain't nobody really saying shit that's getting any type of justice. And if anybody want to get justice, then give Carlos and this motherfucker the death penalty, because they will be the ones that would be the cause of the death. Apparently they was the ones sneaking and geeking. That ain't have nothing to do with Romeca. So yeah, I'm all for self-defense if there's actually some self that need to be defended. But the only way that you should have defended yourself is by keeping your pussy closed and not fucking on somebody else, baby father, which is Carlos. Which the next bitch don't owe nobody no loyalty. But that just shows you that he's not loyal. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And I'm going to continue saying it. Because this is seeming what the situation is. Then people out here, yeah, definitely go and check out Holly OnlyFans. Because they know that the motherfuckers on the internet that's trying to figure out who she is and what she's about is damn sure going to go and pay that $50 to see what it is that she's doing. They going to hype it up to make it seem like she really doing this and doing that. And she ain't going to be doing half the fuck of that. But that's just another way for them to hustle people, baby. That's what scammers do. That's what scammers do. I don't want to see no bitch that's popping it for a real nigga roast beef and cheese. Ain't nothing on that OnlyFans gonna get justice for Romeca. So why the fuck would people need to go and seek it to see it? what is it going to tell? That she's a hoe? We already done figured that out without going to get the $50 subscription or whatever it takes to get in. Everybody got a voice. But when it comes down to the factors of, well, what happened that day? Everybody goes silent automatically. I don't give a fuck who it is. Anybody that spoke. I don't care about none of them. And I'm saying that. It's seeming like the content creators is more passionate about finding out what happened than the people that's actually connected to these situations. It seemed like they just trying to be relevant because they've never been. Everybody in the towns knew who Romeca was. And it ain't because she was selling cheeks. It's just because her being her made her popular. Anytime you got a Q-tip, a nigga that looked like a used Q-tip, out here saying some shit like, do you know who Romeca Blackmon is? No, bitch, you did. That's why you moving like this now that she's no longer here. Because if she was, you know it's not something that would ever happen. Huh? If y'all was so worried about y'all boy, why y'all didn't call 621 Hope? Because Romeca, I looked at like she needed it the most. And that's Safe Horizon, the domestic violence hotline. If y'all had all of this proof of Los being abused, now you gonna bring it out when a person done lost their life. Now, was her abusing him the reason for her no longer being here? No. But is him putting her in these situations and making her want to beat his ass the reason that she's no longer here? Yes. Yes. And yes. Yes. Can't say he was a good fucking father. Look at the shit he was putting his mother through. Look at the fuck. How could you say that you a good father when you sitting there putting the mother through shit? Her son didn't see her with that black eye? Huh? As you can see in most of the videos, even when she felt disrespected, who was little Los with? He was with Romeca. So at the end of the day, when you was disrespecting his mother, you was disrespecting him at the same time, friend. Every time. You made these bitches outside feel like they came before her, which put them before him. Because now there's no longer, she's not here no more. Because of it. Hit that like button for your girl Tay. Definitely, listen, I'm getting my lungs dirty, y'all. I ain't lying. This shit got me smoking up all my motherfucking weed. So y'all definitely gonna have to hit the screen. Definitely, you can hit the Cash App because I might need that immediate. Because this is some shit. And it definitely got me in my feelings. But they say you're not supposed to emotionally attach yourself to no content. How the fuck could you not emotionally attach yourself to a situation like this unless you're heartless? Ain't no way. Because ain't nothing in this story good. I don't give a fuck how you flip it, dip it, slide it, add it, subtract it, divide it. Like what? Stop playing. Stop playing. Whenever Romeca house got tore up and she got kicked out and evicted, the reason why he couldn't know her new address, that's somewhere little Los was living. He ain't give a fuck about his son getting evicted because he went in his mother's house and tore up her shit. Are we bugging the fuck out here? So you mean to tell me when Carlos would act up, little Los would just disappear? He will only reappear once his mother was brung to the factors of her. You not gonna play in my face. So I'm confused. How could you say you was a good daddy when you made her mother known as you made that little baby boy mother known to be a fucking tragedy. She didn't die because of natural fucking causes. She died because you caused it. Simple shit. Then this nigga Q got the nerve to be on somebody motherfucking live. I don't give a fuck what type of street lingo, this, that, and the third. What the fuck you mean by somebody was a free body? What the fuck is a free body? Somebody explain to me in the chat. What's that? What's a free body? Okay, because I might not be knowing the new age lingo or whatever. But that don't seem like something you would say in a situation like what we dealing with today. A free body seems like it was on some, it was what it was, it is what it is, it's going to be what it's going to be. She up out of here, basically. I'm confused. Because what does that mean? And me personally, even if a person say that they innocent, after Q finish talking, they won't be. Because I'm confused. Is he working for the police or for the running team? Because people that's working for certain situations don't talk so much. And he talked too much. Okay? And he's a liar. And when a liar lies, they have to tell another lie and another lie. That's why he keep coming with another story and another story and another story. Tap that screen for your girl fucking Tay. Oh, damn, I should have greased my goddamn legs when I got out the shower. I know that's TMI, but my shit is gray as hell. Looks like I've been rolling around in powder. Shit. Okay. No, you're not alone. I was wondering what that meant too. Maybe it's no, that ain't no fucking Chicago thing. A free body to me is considered a free motherfucking body. Like a nigga caught one and that's it. I know it's some disrespectful shit, right, Nola Bunny? So we see eye to eye on that. Definitely, like what? That's the type of lingo niggas use when somebody get unalived in a situation that you knew. You're not just talking about somebody on the news or a story about somebody that you don't know, which wouldn't be good if you talked about them that way too. But I'm talking about the factors of this being somebody that you knew. You helping her promote popping pussy too. Like, say what now? Wait, honey, 5kg said you're not by yourself. My legs looking like powdered donuts right now. For real, it's the summer. It's not the summer no more. You know, in the summertime, you get out the shower, you grease your shit up because you can't afford to go outside gray. But then when the wintertime come, baby, sometimes the only way you know that you ask, you look at the ankle, you be like, shit. Shit, well, I'm clean. Shit. That's what matters most, baby. But this is some dirty shit. This is some dirty shit. And everybody is guilty that's a part of it. Family or friend. Even people that's speaking on it. That's making it seem like they close to motherfuckers that's not clean. When you put yourself in situations with people that's not clean, that is dirty, you are also dirty. And if you're not dirty, you will become dirty. So anybody that's speaking up for somebody that is dirty, y'all dirty too. Dirty too. Q talks too damn much. Sure do, Brandy. Talk too goddamn much. Not for somebody that's in the street. People that I know from the streets don't do no talking, baby. Damn sure not doing no fucking social media campaign on a bitch that they tried to act like they never knew in the first place. What we talking about here? Romeca is the only thing that's making y'all bitches be known. Each and every one of y'all. Period. Let's talk about it. So that means she was a bad bitch in life and she's a bad bitch in the afterlife as well. Okay? Because she's the only reason that y'all bitches' names is tapping on any type of bells. And it's not bells, the type of bells that y'all think. They need to fucking castrate Carlos. That's when they cut off the ding ding, right? Huh? Somebody tell me. Castrate is when they cut off the mandingo, right? They just throw it down the hole, right? Because he needs to be castrated. Because if your ding ding is what cost somebody his life, it should go. Is there anything must go south? Everything must go south. Cut one ding ding, get two balls free. I'm sorry, son, I scared you. Huh? I scared you. I'm sorry. Look, that not my little son. He grown, okay? Let them hear your voice so they know you grown, son. See, they can't hear you. Let them hear that deep shit, because I ain't playing. People on the internet be fucking dirty. They know Tay got a half a dozen fucking kids. I don't need nobody to talk about, listen, she was in here talking about flipping dicks and 2 nuts.
Yes, I am the oldest son.
There we go. Stop fucking playing with Tay, okay? We could get rid of the ding ding and the balls could be thrown in for free. Because at the end of the day, that's the reason that all of this is going on, baby. Right, Elizabeth? People, she ain't free. Holly is not free. She trapped in her own mental destruction, baby. People be acting like they not bothered, but they really do be. Okay, it's all a facade. All right? She should be fucking worried. Because even outside of the fact there's a regular justice, street justice is still a thing. And everybody is watching this shit play out all over the world. And it ain't even got to be nobody that was related to that girl that feel like she was done an injustice and decide to take on their own justice to make sure that Romeca does get justice. It's sad to say, but we living in 2025, baby. Like crazy. At this point, Carlos is feeling the consequences of that day. Loss of it. He lost it all. But he caused it. And while he was laying down with them bitches, this is what he should have been thinking. And now look at what has been put at stake. You lost your baby mother. Well, she lost her life. Because your trifling ass is still here to have any feelings that you are dealing with. Good, bad, or indifferent. But Romeca life was taken from your actions. So yes, the bad part is Lil Los also has to be thrown within this situation. But his son not being with him, he shouldn't feel nothing other than guilt. That's it. Say hell yeah, and street justice is a thing here in Chicago. It's in every city, absolutely. And people see how Romeca name is being used so unjustly. How people talk about they trying to get justice for her, but they're not talking nothing good about her. It seems like these people are trying to create a case that creates a narrative to make it seem like she was a person that wasn't so great. But what the fuck does that got to do with anything? She was good enough a person or good enough of a person for Carlos to fuck with her and fuck over on her for years. And disrespect his son while doing it. Oh, because he got money? Oh, my bad. I ain't know that give you a pass. I ain't know because you had money and you bought bags that made you have to be the reason for something so tragic. Yeah. So this nigga is not good from the beginning. He's not living and making an honest living. He has the things that he has from stealing. And now they done stole Romeca's life. You better make sure, and her family better make sure he ain't got no insurance policy on her nowhere. Waiting for a payoff. Because that's the type of shit that scammers do. They look for a payout off of everything, even you. It's not like we didn't have or hear stories like that before. And anything that that man has is not worked for, is stolen. Stolen. How your biggest accomplishment in life is being a scammer? Not even being somebody's father. You wasn't even good at that. You ruined it. You ruined it. How niggas celebrate you for being the city's biggest fucking scammer? Like what? Stop playing. Stop playing. Come on, Tay. You say it robbed her of her life. Robbed CJ of his mom. Sure did. Yes. Yes. Lil Los will never be able to have a moment with his mother again because his father couldn't control his dick. Let's call it as what it is. Ain't no sugarcoating it. Romeca and this girl had no other connection other than the dipshit that was in the middle of the shit. And that was him. It's not like Romeca had beef with this girl, like she was a around the way girl and they just did not like each other. No. No. He was the stick that stirred the fucking pot. Okay? And now he's still here and Romeca is the fuck not. He should get the fucking going too. I'm sorry. He took himself away from his fucking son when he did his son mother dirty. I'm being honest. And Holly Baby was in that fucking car too. They all some unfit ass motherfucking parents. Cause I don't give a fuck about what people say safety. If people was worried about safety, it wouldn't have never been no motherfucking baby. Because they wouldn't have been fucking behind somebody's back in the first place to cause this situation which got out of hand and go to fuck crazy. Because everybody got to prove who the fuck they is and still end up being nobody. Nobody. I don't give a fuck what she did in life. Now look what she's known for. Taking somebody's life, like bitch, that's your accomplishment. Not being shit. Now not even being able to be a proper parent to your own fucking kid. Cause now your life is lived on a time limit. Don't know when these people is coming. If they coming, when they coming. You gonna be living your life running? What type of life is that for a kid? That's some unsafe shit. Period. ... Holly is now known as a fucking target. I don't care what nobody say. In the hood where I'm from, she would be known as a fucking target, baby. We might be waiting to see what the decision is of the court. Some people might is, but some people might be just waiting for 30 to 45 days to go by so they could pop this bitch. Oh, you like popping people, huh? You pop, I pop, we pop together. So I'm confused. Hit that like button for your girl Tay. All them motherfuckers could go. Okay? Expeditiously. Is that how the word said? Expeditiously? Carlos could go. Holly could go. Q could motherfucking go. How the fuck you standing up for somebody more than you standing up for your kids? Talking about your baby mother is nothing like Romeca was, but yet you saying she ain't shit and Romeca wasn't shit. But the only thing that seemed to not be shit in this whole situation is the niggas. You up here looking like a whole fucking limp bowl. Like you done been hiding or sleeping underneath somebody's bed. Like, come on. These is the people that want to speak on Romeca's name? A dust mite? A hoe? And a fake ass pimp that stole his living? But she wanna I could never wipe some ass, but bitch, you selling ass. That's two different scales. You on a low scale, she's on a high scale. Because see, she could still go to heaven for what she's doing. It's called helping somebody that can't help themselves. What's the reason you selling pussy? You helping somebody that can't help themselves? Is that you or is that Carlos? Because if people saying that they live the lifestyle that they live, they not or shouldn't have to fake be popping or prove that they are popping. Of course, Holly and Romeca was two totally different people because Romeca name spoke for itself and Holly Pew Pew spoke for her. You had to go get something to speak for you. God gave her something that will forever speak for her. That was her motherfucking voice. You had to go buy something that you needed a license for to still be able to prove who you was in a situation in order to feel safe against a bitch that you put yourself within her coexistence. I'm confused. Let me see what these comments say. Oh Lord, Q has kids. Yeah, Q bum ass got motherfucking kids. A waste of a dick. It's so much bad dick out here. And the only thing they can do is make kids. And that's why the world is being motherfucking destroyed. Because there's less homes with fathers in it. Because the only thing they had to offer in the home was some stiff dick and bubble gum. That's what my grandmother used to call it. Stiff dick and bubble gum, because don't nothing else come from it but problems. What the fuck is we doing? Good morning. It's almost afternoon, 11:11. God is good. Okay, if you woke up this morning, let everything else be an extra to you, baby. Because we could have been in the same situation that Romeca is in. Because snakes, it's damn sure some snakes on the plane. It's some snakes on this goddamn plane. Period. We selling pussy, dry wraps, protein that ain't proteining, okay? And panhandlers that ain't doing good at panhandling. Y'all wasting our goddamn space. And instead of the family members using this time to take shit in and actually do some type of mourning or grieving or getting past. And I'm not saying that even have to look like you being sad, but stay the fuck away from people that don't give a fuck about you. And none of these people in these chats do. They just trying to hear what the hell people got to say. But if it's not the story that nobody is telling that needs to be told, stop fucking talking. Stop talking. Even the Lord said in the Bible, let your best move be your silent move. When you tell everybody about something, it's the value of nothing. And that's why this information that's out here is devalued to nothing because of the mouths that it's coming out of. Okay? And that's on period. We know she would never wash ass for a living. Hell, you was in the same clothing for it. Listen, I'll wash some ass before selling ass. If somebody gave me the option, hey, listen, you only got two choices. Selling ass and wiping ass. Which one you picking? Listen, you mean to tell me I could keep my morals, my value, in my class with this one? Pass me the diaper, the hot rag, the alcohol, and the clean down. I'm about to clean the hell out this ass before I have to bend my ass over and have somebody looking at my ass, touching my ass, or even thinking about my ass in a devalued way just to call myself hustling or in the life, baby. I mean, it's any, mini, miny, mo. Now we know Holly a hoe. Do I need to repeat it? Any, mini, miny, mo. Now we know Holly a hoe. And these motherfuckers is on a promotional toe. We got the panhandler, the fake pimp that stole his living by scamming. Okay? So we got the pimps, the hoes, the panhandlers, and the scammers. Stop playing with me. I agree 100 because That Q guy loves attention. All of them love attention. I'm gonna be realistic with you, and I've been listening. Everybody want to feel like they important in this situation, and the person that is important ain't nobody got no information for them. People just running around using Romeca name in vain to start careers and for people to know their name. Cause if it wasn't for her name, we wouldn't know none of them. Period, point blank. Blank, blank, dot, dot. Tell you exactly how low can you go. The slimy hoe. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Definitely tap that screen for your girl Tay. I hope y'all been hitting that like button for me. And I definitely see the support and appreciate the support. And I hope y'all send some more. Because your girl Tay can definitely use it, baby. But anyway, no shade. I see some shady shit being played by family, friends, and foe. A little bit of everybody. It seemed like Romeca's life was sacrificed for everybody else to try to start some type of career off of her life. Like, I don't want to be a hoe no more. Or in Carlos' case, I don't want to scam no more. Like, I'm confused. Now, he trying to bring this dirt-ass rap career up out of nowhere, but the only reason why it got views is because of who? Who was in the video? Romeca. Hey, Roz. Hey, Buttercup. Like, what? What? Y'all is using this young lady's name for all the wrong reasons. And me personally, I've been on the middle of the fence. I haven't taken no sides in this shit. I've been speaking from the factors of having no judgment on some saying, well, you know what? The bad part is none of us wasn't on the situation. So, I mean, on the scene. So we really don't know what happened within the situation. And then I sat back and I said, now, Tay, you smoke a lot of weed, but you ain't fucking stupid. Okay? At all. You may not be the sharpest tool, but you sure ain't the dullest tool. What do you mean you need to figure out, or people need to figure out what happened? What happened is fucking Carlos. Carlos is what happened. That is the answer. Period, point fucking blank. If it wasn't for him, it would not be no situation happening. It wouldn't have been a situation, a cause of a situation, and people say, yeah, why can't people move on? People can move on. But don't move on after you lied. And I had to catch you in a lie. And now you think you're going to move on, which I might not even have a problem with it then. But don't make it seem like you was straight up and honest. You got caught lying. A person that's truthful can't get caught cheating. A person that's being truthful can't be caught cheating. Because then what you would be doing wouldn't be considered cheating. If you saying that a person knew who you was. Just because a person know who you is, that don't mean that they willing to accept your shit. I don't give a fuck how much money you got, how much diamonds. Niggas talk about blue VVS's and Celine bags. I don't give a fuck about none of that when it comes to my respect. So my respect is the price of a pocketbook. My respect is the price of some Dior. My respect is the price of me fucking with a nigga that looked like he got some money, but he really didn't make a career or a living. He's actually stealing it. I'm confused. Somebody gonna have to tell Tay was 1 + 1, and I think it equal 2. And the 2 in this situation that is on some fucked up shit and should get some fucked up shit is the 2 people that started this shit. Another person was unbeknownst to it. Now, once they find out, that mean that they forced to deal with it. That don't mean I asked for it, because we all know We only can be in control of ourselves. We can't be in control of nobody else. So I can be being faithful to you and be hopeful that you being faithful to me. But that does not have to be the case, baby. And then once I find out some shit, you try to make me seem like I'm crazy for it. So now not only do you disrespect me, but then you disrespect me. And then throw the cherry on top and say it's because shit she knew who Los was. He's a ladies' man. Nigga, what? Nigga, what? Say what now? Just because he was a ladies' man, that don't mean she had to accept him with the ladies' man. The fuck is you talking about? Everybody ain't no hoe for no dough. Q seemed like he would be a hoe for some dough. Cause he out here sucking dick for sure. Holding the next man nuts in his hand. And is looking real bad for his brand. Cause you will always be known because of the next man. Not because of yourself. And what people know of you, they have no respect for you. Anybody that speaks of you, the next sentence that comes out of their mouth is, you're a liar. So what business do you think that you're going to start or people are going to do any dealings with when it's known or ran by a person that's known to be a liar? Who the fuck want to do business with a liar? Y'all think that dry ass 1980, 92 music is about to get up off the ground? Listen, bitch, you better go reattach your fucking dreads. Cause you done lost your mind. I have all the judgment for Zesty Los, Holly Ho. Say it. That's right. Quad gay for spreading mess on Romeca. They are at fault, period. Side of justice for Romeca. Right. Some trash ass shit. It's like they sacrificed her so they could actually have some type of living. Because if it wasn't for her name, nobody would know their bum ass names. And it's not like none of them is being known for anything that they tried to put on out here for. They didn't get known for their raps. She didn't get known for selling ass. Q didn't get known for panhandling. Okay? Pimps, hoes, scammers, and panhandlers. That's what Romeca was surrounded by. She was the only one that was trying to live a normal life. And if wiping ass consists of that, then I'll take it. I'll take it. Definitely hit that like button for your girl Tay. Tap that screen. Why I don't see nobody tapping that screen? I got all these people in here with me and nobody ain't tapping the screen. I don't see nothing lighting up for your girl Tay. I'm out here just as dry. I'm drinking my water outside of the factors of me drinking coffee. And I know I'm not talking some bullshit. I know I'm talking some real shit. And I know everybody see it. So I'm not tripping. So me personally, if we going to give benefit, let's give benefit to a person that's actually being beneficial and calling people on their shit. Because shit can't continue to go on like this. Especially for people that's talking about they love her son. That's manipulation. Every time a conversation get thick, the first thing you hear people say is, well, I love Lil Los. Stop saying his fucking name. Y'all don't even got rights to do that shit no more, respectfully. Y'all could kiss all of his mother's ass. And if she was here, she probably would tell y'all to suck her son dick. Let's get real and let's get in there. Let's get in there. Niggas out here looking like they got flies in their eye. For 5 cents a day, you could start the next career, baby. Or from Romeca's life. Like, what? 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 The thing was, Los couldn't control her. See, a bitch that's gonna do everything a nigga want, she has no say-so. That's no fun. Niggas don't like bitches with no backbone. Okay, because how could you ride for me if you can't even defend your fucking self? You're a waste of the help. The only thing I can get from you is some pussy and maybe a baby, because those two things is something that God put that somebody and some women get to get, even though they ain't worth shit. But morals and boundaries, everybody don't get that shit. And Romeca definitely had both of them, sis. Like what? A nigga got you out here in the street, okay? You could say you like threesomes and all of that, but you want that nigga to yourself if you was willing to pop somebody. If you willing to pop somebody, that's not a nigga you willing to share. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And we ain't talking about no self-defense today. Fuck self-defense. We ain't here to talk about self-defense. We here to talk about people ain't shit. Okay? Los ain't shit. Okay? Ho, 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 Holly ain't shit. Panhandling Q ain't shit. And the family members and a couple of people that's trying to attach themselves to the situation too ain't shit. The hell? They don't love Romeca's son? Hell no. I'm telling them to suck his dick for her. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. I don't want to hear nobody on this internet screaming they love Lil Los. No the fuck y'all don't. Not niggas that's on here talking about Carlos was a good father. How was he a good father when all he did was disrespect his mother? Even if Big Los didn't love her, Lil Los did. So he disrespected something that little Los respected the most. I don't give a fuck who else he can get. He can never get a mother again. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, Malish. Good morning, beautiful. Like, what is we talking about here? It's a bunch of bum-ass people looking for a quick come-up off of Romeca's life. Okay, like it was a sacrifice. You know, like in the industry, once they off one of their family members, automatically niggas' careers start taking off. Niggas out here pumping iron, pumping dry ass raps. This bitch out here selling ass and Q out here tapping cans. Like, what is we doing, friend? Romeca was surrounded by pimps, hoes, scavengers, panhandlers, and scammers. She had the best situation. All she was doing was wiping ass for a better life for her son. Hey, everybody coming in the building. If I'm not able to speak individually, just know you got my heart, period, baby. Near, far, you know you got Tay heart. But I'm trying to figure out what part do these people play, okay? Because I'm seeing a lot of scammity, whammity, sacrifice type shit playing a part out here in this. Niggas trying to promote pages, promote pussy, promote raps they ain't never had. How did we get to that? I thought we was out here trying to get justice for Romeca. But if we trying to get justice for Romeca, then I think that Carlos need the fucking death penalty, because he's the reason that there's no longer a Romeca. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He brung this crazy bitch Holly into her life. She ain't asked for none of that shit. Okay? And niggas that screaming they love Lil, how the fuck could you say you love Lil Los and you was a good father, but he had to look at his mother with that big ass fucking eye? Kiss my ass. That's a good father? No, he's a good fucking scammer, and everybody be on his dick because of it. Money is the root to all evil. And when they see a nigga got a little something, they want to get next to him so they don't continue to have nothing. Los ain't shit but a little ass bitch. And then he had to find a way to manipulate bitches so he could feel big. Nigga, you stole everything that has to do with your existence. Okay? Stole people money, stole people lives. Use a fucking infection, a pollution. Anybody life that you are connected to right now, you have ruined. Let's talk about it. Tap that screen for your girl Tay. Because they thought they was going to play with me. See, the truth tellers, let me tell you what we do. We speak. And when we do speak, what I like about in each and every one of us individually, once we decide to speak, I don't give a fuck what nobody think. I said what the fuck I say. And if anybody felt the way, they felt the way. It is what it is. But I'm going to call shit as I see it. And whoever don't like it, that's just the feeling that they got to deal with. If you ain't supporting me by sending a super chat, cash app, or anything else in between, you can kiss my ass respectfully, because I'm still going to do my job. And if anybody don't want to hear what it is that I have to say, then swipe up or swipe the fuck down immediately. Immediately. But if I see a bitch, I call a bitch. And Carlos is a bitch that brung on a crazy bitch. And now both of them bitches need to get missing. And I'm standing on it. If Romeca could be without her baby and her baby could be without her, then what the fuck makes Holly any motherfucking different? Bitch, you ain't no prize. You the reason somebody fucking died. What are we talking about? Over some dick. I'm going to continue to say it. The only thing Romeca was guilty of is having a bitch ass baby father. That's right, grandbaby. That's right, huh? It's the truth. It's the truth. I'm telling you, when you get a little bit older, I'll school you. You got to be careful out here. And don't be out here playing with these girls' heart. I'm telling you that right now. Don't think you're going to be able to bring one girl to my house and then bring another girl. I'm snitching. I'm telling. If you ain't going to be with this girl, then let her know you don't want her. Don't be playing with people's hearts, because things could go too far. You hear me, TJ? Okay, grandbaby. I know. Now the situation is all effed up. Because now Romeca's son no longer has his mother, but we supposed to sympathize for the others. Close your ears, grandson. Fuck all of them. Fuck all of them equally. That's some diabolical shit. I don't understand it. What's understood shouldn't have to be explained, but this shit is going to have to be explained, because I don't understand none of it. None of it. Justice for Romeca. Dead ass. And I said that from the beginning, regardless to what else I spoke on. I'm speaking on the information as it come out and how I feel about it. And at this point in time, I feel like people dragging their feet for profit, baby. Pimp, scammers, and hoes, and panhandler mentality. Everybody trying to be on somebody's fucking platform to be known, but don't nobody know shit. They telling us to wait for it because they dumbasses waiting for it. So I'm saying, why is we out here playing? Stop playing off that young lady name for y'all claim to fame. I don't give a fuck how many scams your dusty ass did. You wasn't known outside of Chicago, friend. Y'all had to be known outside of where y'all from for doing some fucking dirt to somebody else. And the bad part, people only checking in with y'all because they more concerned about the somebody else. It still ain't about the people themselves. It's about justice for Romeca. Like, stand up. We got daughters. We got nieces. We got family members, period. And don't nobody need to be unalive because somebody else choose to fucking lie. A liar becomes a liability. And Carlos was a lying ass liability. And him being a lying ass liability cost Romeca her fucking life, baby. Fuck him. Fuck Holly. Fuck anybody that's speaking on this shit that's not standing up for what's right. Like, what are we talking about here? Fuck a tape. We don't need a tape to figure out who was the common denominator in this situation. It was the bitch ass nigga. That's why all this shit is. And I don't give a fuck what tape come out. Ain't no self-defense when you a bitch. Ain't no remedy for that. A bitch ass nigga will always be a bitch ass nigga. And he will forever be known as a bitch ass nigga because he had bitches fighting over him and he was the bitch from the beginning. Romeca wasn't out here selling ass for bags. She wasn't popping bottles in clubs unless the party was for her. This bitch is out here doing whatever it takes to stay next to somebody like she a sidekick. Nigga, if I'm not it, I don't want to be nothing. I'm not playing my position. I am the fucking position. What are we talking about? Oh, I don't care. A person don't care what Carlos do. Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me a bitch don't think that much of herself, that she's worth having a nigga to herself, that the only way she knows that she will be able to have him is if he's able to fuck other bitches that's like her? Romeca was the best bitch in this situation, nigga. She was the wife, nigga. She was at home cooking for her son, making sure shit was happening. And still getting up to go wipe ass whenever she had to make a living. She wasn't out here popping ass and trying to live fast. No, she was trying to move away from that. And the things that she got and the shit that she get is niggas on this social media talking murder one bullshit. Because they could never be what she was. Being that they want to say that she didn't have much. Nigga, she had all y'all pressed. Pressed. She didn't have to do nothing and the nigga was still spinning bands. I'm saying. That's what y'all said, right? Because Holly got to throw her own money up. Nigga, I'm going to spend your money and I'm going to make mine. That's the type of time that Romeca was on. Nigga, you're not going to control me by no amount of money that you got. You want to be talking about sis was catching STDs during her pregnancies, but that's the same dick that you sucking, baby. I'm confused. Enlighten me. Let me know how this go for the hoes. The burn don't matter. Y'all, what y'all do? My chart to my chart? That's how it goes. I mean, I'm confused. Let me know. Oh. Hit that like button for your girl Tay. Definitely hit that screen, baby. Definitely hit that screen. Cause I came to have a conversation. Damn all that bullshit, okay? I get hours, I get views. I don't need to be sitting here having hour-long platforms talking about shit that it don't help shit. Niggas ain't talking about nothing but the same shit over and over and over again. And with it being said, these are the same platforms that people that was close to her is using to be fed. Nigga, I'm not making none of y'all niggas known if y'all can't help her. I wish I would bring one of y'all on my platform. Fuck y'all. If y'all ain't got no proof and Carlos still get to walk around, I don't give a fuck because can't no tape show me the reason why Romeca was on the ground. When the two people that's the cause of it is still walking around like they anonymous. Nigga, we know who the fuck they are, and we know what happened. Shit went too far. Who was the cause of it? The stupid dick. Who was the one that decided to take the whatever? The stupid bitch. Come on. You willing to give your life up for a nigga. Because my thing is, if you found guilty, you going to be doing life, sis, and he going to be fucking another bitch. How you doing? How you doing? So you mean to tell me he canceled out two of his kids' mama at the same goddamn time? and all of this is over a goddamn dude. You a fucking fool. And I'm gonna say it again. And like I said in my last live, cause see, I'm fair. I'm fair because I would never jeopardize somebody's life if it's not necessary. And it's never necessary to jeopardize somebody's life, baby. Because you can't say none of the shit if you sat there and you was a part of it. Because if you saying you was the better bitch, nigga, as long as you going back and forth with that bitch, I'm removing myself. Okay? Because a person that has nothing to lose will help a person lose everything. So if these people saying that they had so much to lose, they wouldn't have put themselves in the situation in the first place. She don't got no good resume or repertoire when you go on fucking line where it's explaining who the fuck she is. She's known as a hoe that dress nice. Say what now? A hoe that dressed nice with a scammer as a baby daddy. Nigga, if you got a scammer as a baby daddy, you better dress nice. Cause nigga, he ain't buying you them clothes for real. Okay? John Paul or Paul John, whoever the fuck that credit card name is in, and they stole them numbers. That's who bought you the motherfucking clothings. That's the person money that you was all in all over. Cause that nigga ain't go to work and work for shit. Everything was stolen. And the one thing that was stolen that can't be given back is Romeca life. I stand on that. So regardless to what the situation is, even if it come out on the factors of self-defense, I feel like motherfucking Carlos should still get the death penalty for it. If Romeca don't get to be here, he shouldn't get to be here either, and bitch, you shouldn't either. And if that's the case, why the fuck you ain't shoot him? Why the fuck you ain't shoot him? I don't give a fuck. If he got a bitch running up on you, ain't that a threat? He's the fucking threat, not the fuck her. She feels she defended herself against a bitch that came to fuck with her. To include herself in her life. So help me figure some things out, honey. Why you ain't shoot your baby father when you found out he was still fucking with his baby mother? And you talking about she still want to be wearing matching pajamas. He was in them too, stupid. It's not like Romeca and Lil Los was in the picture and they had on matching pajamas and Carlos was wearing something different. No, they was looking like triplets, stupid. And I'm pretty sure we didn't see no weapons in that picture. We seen all smiles. So I don't think it was a force that he was put in them pajamas. I think it's something that he very well wanted to do, which is giving somebody the family outlook still. Period. That's family shit. That's a family engagement. You don't just go wear matching pajamas with any motherfucking body. Huh? Huh? I don't know. Maybe I missed something. But some people gonna have to tell me some shit today. And Tay gonna continue talking until I don't feel like talking no more, motherfucking baby. I'm gonna be honest. My live started at one time. I don't even know what time this shit gonna finish. When I get tired of speaking on it. And right now, I continue to feel, I feel like continuing to speak on it. Because people got us fucked up. We out here arguing with pimps, hoes, scammers, and panhandlers. All of those have the same characteristic. Liar. So if we thinking that there's any truth that's going to come out of them to gain justice for Romeca, we gonna have to think again, friend, because these niggas is seeming like they used her as a sacrifice to get shit that they never had, which was a life, or get noticed for what they doing in life. Because the shit that they wanted to do on their own, they don't get money for. I don't give a fuck how much studio time a motherfucker had. I don't give a fuck how many rap videos a nigga made. Who the fuck are you? Nobody still knows you. We ain't hear no radio play. We ain't hear no social media play. We ain't even hear a motherfucking TikTok snippet. Okay? But now Romeca get unalive, and now niggas know this is not the industry. Y'all niggas not getting in the industry. I don't give a fuck how you fake look like a rapper. You will never be a fucking rapper. Your shit is trash. Ain't nobody outside of Chicago listening to that message. I don't give a fuck. People only like you because they feel like you got a little bit of change. Let you be the same bum ass Los, not stealing people money. People would be acting. You think fucking dick sucking Q would be out here trying to protect you and ho ho Holly too? No, 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 no. Mm-mm. 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 He looked like a bag of hot grabber. He looked like the cheap bag of hot grabber. Every time I see Q on somebody's goddamn platform, he looked like a clip. You know, the burnt weed? Or he looked like the grabber that's not so good. You know, good people that smoke good weed, they like the bus head, right? He looked like that shit that ain't nobody trying to be smoking because you don't know a Fenty in it. That's cute. Panhandler Q. Mm-hmm. For $1 a day, I could suck Carlos' dick away. And hopefully Holly too. And I could get the payoff that I've been looking for from you. Amen. Right. What? These people out here going crazy. And I mean, I'm just going to speak on it. So, if anybody don't like it, my inbox is definitely open. You could go in there and I guess pop off in my inbox. Let me know how you feel. But if I read past the first line and it ain't about shit, I'm just letting people know they be wasting their breath. And down to the people in the fucking comments. Do you not realize you do not control the content creator channel? If you don't like what a content creator is saying, displaying, or speaking on, hey Kimberly, hey everybody coming in, welcome everybody, welcome everybody. Who the fuck you think you going to be chastising? I am 46 motherfucking years old. Okay, I'm starting to get gray hairs on my pom pom. Not, TMI like that. But I'm just saying, imagine me letting somebody tell me what the fuck I'm going to and not going to do. Bitch, is you cool? Is you cool? I don't think so. Oh, Tay, I really don't think that I don't give a fuck what you think. I didn't come here because I cared about what you think. I came here because I had a voice and I wanted to use it. If you don't want to hear my voice, turn the volume down or get the fuck out. Either one is your choice. But if you in my comments think that you're going to tell me what I'm going to speak on and what I'm not going to speak on, if I want to speak on this, Brianna stuck our ass because she over here shaking ass like Jonelle Kidd, but that's the next live because y'all know I'm going to get there. But it's out. Y'all still talking about, if I choose to talk about a bitch for 365 days, who gonna do something? YouTube don't mind. They still paying me for it. So obviously YouTube like my fucking content and somebody's watching it. So if it ain't you, move the fuck on. That's all and that's it. And I be trying not to get disrespectful with my shit. But don't think because I'm so colorful I can't. I just don't give a fuck too. Because I be thinking to myself, who the fuck? Now I know I just smoked this weed, but this bitch got to be high if she thinks she talking to me. Next. All right? People want to be on people platform just so they can be seen on people platform. I don't give a fuck about none of that. It's about speaking in facts, truth and facts. If you speak in facts and you speak in truth, I'm with that. If you not, I'm not. And that's just on that. So however you feel about whatever I speak on past that, I don't give a fuck. But what I do give a fuck about is justice for Romeca. Because regardless to what side of the fence you on, morally, you should want somebody to receive they fucking justice. All these bum ass motherfuckers coming out here saying every reason why. So you telling me Romeca don't deserve justice because she was a fighter? No, don't care about her because she was a fighter. All right? No, don't care about Romeca because she was aggressive. No, 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 no. Don't care about Romeca because she wiped ass for a living. No, 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 no. Don't care about Romeca because she had Los as a baby father. And she should have known what that come with. I don't think that when you get your baby father, it says may come with crazy bitches. That's something that happened somewhere along the line. But I don't think that any of those things is a reason to be unalive, baby. So she don't deserve justice because she stood up for herself. She don't deserve justice because she was willing to work and have a career and have that be what takes her to the next step. She don't deserve justice because she decided to have a baby by a person that actually didn't deserve her, outside of the factors of her not deserving none of this. Let's talk about it. Thank you, Sexy Ray. Thank you, Sexy Red. I definitely appreciate y'all for holding me down because I'm confused. Definitely tap that screen for Tay because we ain't talking about no bullshit, baby. And we all see how this bullshit is playing out. And it seemed like everybody, you know how they say closed mouths don't get fed? Well, god damn it, ain't everybody mouth open. Ain't everybody mouth open. People feeling sorry for family members that shouldn't even be felt sorry for. Fuck them. Feeling sorry for them ain't gonna bring Romeca back. And if they felt sorry for Romeca, they would shut the fuck up. Period. Period. Because ain't nobody saying shit that's gonna help her. Niggas is just speaking and making shit fucking worse. All right, if everybody want to play tough, ain't that what this situation came from? Everybody wanted to be known that they from the streets and got a background, babe. Who gives a fuck about your background? Nobody. The snake is in the proof, baby. We could see it. We could see it. Huh. Hit that like button. Definitely hit that like button. Make that screen light up for me. Definitely. Indefinitely. For real. Make me proud. Tay going to refill her water, her something to drink. Okay? Because I still got shit to say, so I'm going to still be here for a minute. Just give me like a minute. Within that minute, hopefully y'all support y'all girl. Because I'm not just in here talking for the hell of it. If motherfuckers going to be on the internet getting profit, it should be something that's profit for benefit. All these bum ass fucking, like, oh, it got me so tight this morning, y'all. So I came to speak about it to my community. And whoever has a feeling about it, then they feel about it a certain way. I don't give a shit anyway. But justice for Romeca. And I'm going to continue to say that. Fuck how you feel about the situation. Any, mini, money, mo. Holly is a goddamn hoe. Period, point blank. That is it. Now hit that like button. Mods, can y'all keep the people busy and make sure they definitely support me? Let me see some colors on my screen. Somebody send me some messages. Let me know what y'all got to say. Put it in a super chat or sticker, baby. I'm goddamn thirsty. And I ain't getting thirsty for nothing. Got me all the way fucked up. Pimp scammers and hoes. Okay. Now your girl Tay is back. I hope y'all was hitting that like button while I was going. I hope so. I hope so. And I hope so. Hey, Kim Kobe. Look at my family coming in the room. My community is in here. That's what I like to see. Because this internet is going crazy and these people is talking about nothing. They're wasting people time. Definitely, indefinitely. Everybody want to be on everybody platform, but ain't nobody really saying nothing. Everybody got a story to tell, but ain't got no real story. Everybody talking about how or who Romeca was. We can see that by looking at her social media. And if her being who she is no reason for her to no longer be here, then I don't understand why that should have anything to do with the conversation at hand. At all. At all, at all. At all, at all. And I'm tired of the funny shit. Only thing Romeca was guilty of is having a bitch ass baby father. That's it. Not even a baby father. A baby father. For real. Because he was dumb. He was dumb. To put her in a situation like that, he was dumb. All right? That's a case of a person that want their cake and eat it too. Now look what the fuck you caused, you fucking fool. Okay, are you happy to fuck now? Don't be sitting up on the internet trying to get some guilt trip, talk about a day at a time. Nigga, you still alive? You ain't dying your sleep yet? I thought it was going to be over for you 2 days ago. At least I was hoping so. And you don't wish death on nobody. But the shit that they talking about Romeca up here on this internet is like they wishing death on her over and over and over again by just bringing up her bad points. Like they want people to not like love her. Like her getting love from so much people bothered them. Like they couldn't see it. Like, you mean to tell me a nation stood up to show her love? Let me tell y'all who she really was. What? Romeca was aggressive. So what? Suck my dick. I'm aggressive too. So what? So what? So what? The fuck out of here. Niggas looking for pity parties and they is the pity of the fucking party. Fuck out of here. God don't fucking bless no motherfucking mess. And niggas might think that they got away, but they ain't get away yet. And that's just on that. Nigga, maybe the punishment that they need to serve is not even punishable by fucking jail. The Lord probably got something else in tail. You never know. You never fucking know. But I hope so. We aggressively stand for what's right. That's it and that's all. She was guilty of taking that motherfucking girl life because she shouldn't have never stepped her little high yellow ass in her fucking life in the first place. And like I said days ago, and it ain't about being on both sides, it's me sitting in the middle of the fucking fence and just taking in shit and listening. Okay, if a person has need to act out self-defense for a situation that they've had no cause of or no cause in, that's something fucking different. But when somebody does something to cause somebody else to react, to make it seem like that's the reason for them to have a reaction, suck my dick. And I stand on it. Excuse my language, but that's some foul shit. And I don't feel sorry for it, and I don't feel forgiven. Because at the end of the day, it's nothing that would ever put this puzzle back together. And because of one person, which is Carlos, everything has been fucking torn apart. He didn't just hurt him, them, and they. He hurt a lot of everybody, son. People all over the world feel this. But you know who feel it more? Her fucking son. Her son. Her son. Her son. Her son. Her son need to see people being punished for taking away his mommy. Not sitting in therapy and trying to figure out how to coexist with the boogeyman. Are you kidding? So you want me to figure out how I'm going to coexist with the boogeyman, somebody that I once knew as my father, but now the way I see him as the reason that I no longer have a mother. Nigga, you're a monster to me. And I might be asking for my daddy now because I'm too young to figure things out. And I know how things normally would be. If I'm not with my mommy, I'm with my daddy. But as that boy get older, he will find out different information about different things. And I'm pretty sure he's not just going to be accepting. Oh, yeah, well, maybe my mother was too aggressive and she caused it. Are you fucking kidding me? You kidding me? You kidding me? I don't give a fuck what the state say about him having rights to his baby. He's still going to he's still mentally fuck that boy up. And then as long as that boy is in that situation, whatever situation he getting pulled in, is going to mentally fuck him up over and over and over again. You know how many times CPS has failed so many children? Huh? In situations where they were supposed to act, they acted. And in situations where they wasn't supposed to, they did. And then months down the line or years, we hear a story come out for it. Because this is some shit that would make you want to get fucking revenge. Period. I could blame everything that goes wrong in my life off of the fact is that y'all took my mother away. Period. Would he be wrong? No. I don't think so. I'm looking down in these comments. I'm trying to see what y'all saying. That's right. Protect the baby by all costs. Then he gonna be sitting there crying around that boy, making it seem like he really feel the way about his mother not being here no more. You bitch ass nigga, you the reason she not here. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And the bitch that you with tried to make sure that she had a closed casket. So at the end of the day, her son couldn't even see her on her last fucking days. Both y'all need to fucking go. Period, point blank. And as I thought about it, and I'm still thinking about it, ain't no tape that's gonna come out. This is not like it's a situation where a person ran up on somebody on the block and they tried to rob them for their pocketbook or something, and the way that they chose to react was in self-defense because they were scared of a person that they did not know. In this case, a person felt like they had a reason to be scared because of the shit and the actions that they created against this person. Period. I can't say I ain't never did nothing to you if I'm fucking with everything and fucking on everything that belongs to you. I fucked with you, and then I fucked with you, and then I fucked with you again, and then I had a baby to show that I was fucking with you. But now I'm gonna fuck with you in your face, and what you gonna do other than accept it? So that's the way shit go. Oh, I'm just saying. Romeca was surrounded by pimps, hoes, panhandlers, and scammers. And that is the reason why she is no longer here. And we don't need no tape to tell us that. And I'm being honest. This situation should not go without no type of punishment. Because then people don't learn their lesson. And they continue to go on and create the same actions in other situations. What it would take another person that Carlos would decide to fuck, and then Holly would pew pew her, and then that's when she would be charged. How is this supposed to go? Huh? Because Carlos' ass should be going up the river. He's the cause for this shit, so he should receive some type of punishment. She decided to attach herself, and then people would take that mind state, bitches, hoes. I don't owe no bitch no loyalty, but you owe yourself loyalty. And how you come into a situation being secondary and then try to make excuses for why it's okay. It's not. It's not. It's not. So you mean to tell me baby Carson would want to know that he wasn't made out of a loving situation, but his daddy treated his mama like a hoe because she was never number one? Always a rebound? Who the fuck want to be known as a rebound? When you feel like a rebound, that's when you feel like you got to do things to get noticed. Anybody that's doing anything to be noticed shows that they not really on shit. Cause Romeca ain't have to do much to be noticed. All you bitches knew she existed. Knew she was wiping ass. Knew she ain't have a car to go to a birthday party. I don't know if y'all rolled up again, but I did. Ha! Okay, bitches knew she ain't, but I'ma just say this, even if I did have a car, I'm not driving my own car to my birthday party. What I look like? Nigga, I plan on drinking and having a good time. Why would I want to be responsible for a vehicle? Huh? Hey, Brittany, that's right. Justice for Romeca. I wish I was in StreamYard so I could post y'all comments to the screen. And I definitely appreciate everybody that's in here with me. We're going to keep going, but I just want to take this little portion and within, the commentary to let y'all know if nobody told y'all that they love y'all today. Tay Tay definitely do. I love to do a mental check-in, so can I check in with you? Let Tay know if you are 1, 2, or 3. And in the process, definitely hit that like button, that share, and that support, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Because every life is worth something. I don't give a fuck. Even the homeless man on the corner. Who the fuck is anybody to say he ain't got nothing? He got something that some people didn't receive today. And that's life, baby. That's the most valuable thing. Once you receive that, you get another day to change anything. Okay? Because the way you wake up ain't got to be the way you go to sleep. But in this situation, unfortunately, that's not the way it is for that baby. He will wake up without his mother and he will go to sleep without his mother. So anybody that's in connection to that, fuck y'all. Wholeheartedly. I see some ones. That's what I like to see. Drop them ones, baby. That's good energy. A 2 mean you in between. A 3 mean that you might need some prayer, baby. And I got that for you. And hopefully by the time the live is over, you could be at a 1, 2. If you have not grabbed one of Tay Tay memberships, make sure you get into it. Because Tay about to be in there talking her shit on a regular basis. I appreciate those that have supported me with the memberships, even though I was low on content. You understand? So at that point in time, I do appreciate y'all so much. But y'all about to get the guts. Y'all about to get the guts. Cause Tay be talking 2 different shits, on scene and off scene. And I want y'all to get both doses, baby. So if you don't want to miss nothing, make sure you definitely grab you a membership. Okay? Definitely support this war. Cause that's what keeps us going. Okay? Invest in yourself to be the best in yourself. And I'm pretty sure that y'all know I appreciate y'all investing in me. Period, baby. Let's get this going. Back to the factors of the hoes, the pimps, the scammers, and the panhandlers. I said what I say. I don't give a fuck about no looks. I don't give a fuck about nobody clothes. I don't give a fuck about the family they come from. I'm giving a fuck about what we see as it is today, baby. And I see pimps, hoes, scammers, and panhandlers. That's it, and that's all. So I'm calling y'all as it is. And if anybody felt the way, they felt the way. Because I could never be out here popping pussy talking about I'm shooting bitches for niggas. Say what now? So you shot a bitch to still be a secondary bitch? You's a stupid hoe. A stupid hoe. A brain dead hoe. Cause me personally, if y'all saying Romeca didn't have nothing, then I guess they say it. A person that don't have much or nothing to help you lose everything. You happy now, bitch? Huh? Huh? I'm gonna get off this live at 12:30. If y'all want me to continue on for another hour, then y'all work with me. Definitely hit that like button and let me see some colors on that screen, baby. Because today they not gonna play with Tay. We definitely want to hear something that has to do with getting some justice for Romeca, baby. And everybody is not going to go about things the same way. And that's understandable, baby. So stop coming at the content creators a certain type of way just for having their own opinion. Nobody is supposed to feel the same way exactly as somebody else all the time. At that point in time, it's supposed to be agree to disagree. But regardless to whether you on one side of the fence or the other, I'm pretty sure we all can meet in the middle to agree on the factors of Loso being a bitch ass nigga, okay? And the only crime that Romeca was guilty of was having a bitch ass baby father. And all men don't get the same fucking handwritten note. No, because a lot of us that's on this boat as we speak, okay, was in defense of a man for 3 years, baby. So it's not the factors of just taking a woman's side to say what's right. But I can sniff a bitch from a mile away, baby. And Los is a bitch from a mile away. Period. And Q is a panhandler. I don't care. Okay? Y'all niggas still ain't got no money. If all the money y'all got, y'all stole, y'all ain't getting nothing. Okay? Becoming a professional thief, that's not something to brag on, baby. That means any and everything that you ever got was through the extension of somebody else. You ain't never get nothing for yourself. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And it ain't hard to become a liar. It's hard to stay straight in the time and in life when everything is so negative. Hey, Nina. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. Y'all see what my stream elements say. Hey, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoying this tea with Tay and latte world, baby. Consider subscribing. It's free and really helps my channel grow. See, they know. They know. They know. And listen, I was already monetized before this situation, so I ain't have to get monetized off this situation. My name is already known in these YouTube streets, so I didn't have to make a name off this story, baby. I'm speaking because this is how the fuck I feel. And when I choose to, that's what I do. I speak on what the fuck I want to. And in this case, I'm seeing a lot of snake-like behavior. People unlocking characters in situations and it still ain't bringing forth no information. So at this point in time, I don't give a fuck how much anybody said that they know. We still don't have justice for Romeca, so it's null and void. Until the truth comes to the light, people still feel like they gotta fight. That's on that. That's on that. And I stand with that. Anytime a bitch got some time to sell some pussy or market a GoFundMe after the fact is unaliving somebody, I ain't got no sympathy there. I ain't got no sympathy for no simple bitches. I don't got sympathy for simple bitches. And in this case, Holly Ho Ho is a simple bitch. Because if you in this situation and it's all over some dick, then you the cause of it, just like the nigga that needs to be castrated. All right, one ding ding and two balls for free. But Los package should be the fuck out of here, baby. Anytime you out here humping itches is the reason that your baby mama get unalive. Because see, they don't owe her no loyalty. You did. And you put her life in danger, baby. You had her feeling like she was sleeping with the enemy. And the bad part she was because her biggest enemy was you. Because you the person that kept her fighting, boo-boo. That's why in all those tapes and in all those recordings, the only person we ever seen her trying to fight was you. Because you always made her feel like she had to fight for her life some type of way while dealing with you. Period, point blank. You're a snake. Okay? Off with his fucking head. Period. And period. Okay? Okay. Get those likes up for your girl Tay. Okay? I told y'all I'm about to get over here, get off of here at 12:30. But if I see a reason to supersede, then I will definitely supersede, baby. You understand? I'll try to go to 1 o'clock. So drop down in the comments and let me know if y'all want me to go until 1 for show. And if so, y'all gonna have to get them likes up, Brody. Let's get them likes up. Support your girl, Tay. Yes, tip your girl, Tay. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I definitely appreciate it the long way. All right? People out here sacrificing people's lives just so they could get some type of acknowledgement in theirs. I would not want to be known for somebody that lose or lost their life. I would not want to have no connection to it. I wouldn't want to be the person walking down the street and hear people whispering about me. You know that's the person that got that girl unalived, right? You know that's that girl that unalived that other girl, right? You know that was that bum ass nigga on there that was trying to shop an invisible tape about that girl that was unalived, right? Like I'm saying, say what now? In self-defense in Illinois is an eye for an eye. Basically, Romeca didn't have a weapon. So basically, if I punch you, you punch me. Now, what is unfortunate is you can't tell people how to fight. And some people got a GUN because they can't fight in the first place, friend. So they not willing to take that ass whipping. So anything that they get into, they will have to use their GUN. Otherwise, they going to get that ass whooping. She couldn't afford to get her ass beat in front of her baby father. And if they claim that a situation took place for a couple of minutes and she dragged her, then of course, all right, you fought for the nigga sneaky, but when it came down to in person, you lost. You talked all that shit on the internet, but when it came down to the factors of shit getting real, you couldn't handle that heat. Regardless to what the situation may be, you would not have beef with this girl if it wasn't for that nigga. Excuse me, YouTube. I hope they don't give me a yellow dollar sign, y'all. And I've been cussing. That's why I'm telling y'all to support this live. I'm dead ass serious. Because I ain't do all of this talking for nothing. And y'all know after this live, it turns into a video. But YouTube be tripping sometimes. You understand? If you don't wait to a certain point in the video to say certain words, or if you say certain words and don't change it for other words, then yeah, they be on it. But I definitely want this video to hit the algorithm. So make sure you can engage with it as much as possible, because these people are imposters and they ain't who they say they is. Okay? And people are only coming out here speaking on Romeca or speaking of her, acting like they knew her off of the factors of profit. And I'm going to say it again loud and clear, because I want them to hear. I'm not talking about the CCs, because the CCs is doing exactly what they supposed to do, baby. It's the motherfuckers that's attached to the person that's no longer here, that's not in the right and shouldn't be here. Y'all ain't serving no purpose. Y'all ain't got shit to say. Y'all ain't helping get justice for Romeca in no type of way. As long as y'all sitting on this internet helping her name go to shit. Celebrate her goals. Celebrate the life that she did have. Get into the positive conversations and not the negative ones. You shouldn't have to be on this internet defending who your niece is because you actually knew who the fuck she was. So that goes without discussion. I'm not going to give what don't deserves my attention because that's all they on is an attention mission. These people are attention whores. You got protein, no protein, Loso over there trying to promote him being a motherfucking talk about I'm back to working out. Working out what? Your most workout was fucking bitches. And now you fucked up with the biggest missus that you had in your life. And now she's no longer here. And you will forever receive karma for that, my dear. So mentally, you're gonna have bad dreams at night, possibly cold sweats. But you're not going to be able to walk away from this situation not dealing with nothing. And that's just real deal Holyfield. So people could act like they living their best life. But look at the people that they got defending them. If Holly got Q out here defending her, is she really about any fucking motion? I wouldn't even want a nigga that look like that speaking in reference to me. Nigga, if you don't shut the fuck up, don't speak on me. I don't fucking speak on me. If I did not leave a message, if niggas did not hear my voice in no other post, or if I did not write any other post outside of the bullshit post I done wrote, I would definitely write a post saying, Q, don't speak on me. All right? I would not want something like that to represent me because it already goes against what people already think of you, baby. He is a pure description of the not shit that people connect you with. So you're going to have somebody come out here and defend you that's not shit. Your aunt talking to somebody not shit, giving him bigs up for being not shit. And I mean, come on now. Come on. That's the type of rate. If your family is so high class and y'all got businesses, you mean to tell me you willing to put your future in Q's hands? That's who you want representation of? I mean, I'm just saying, or being represented by. That's crazy work. The whole situation is crazy work. A person say that they didn't know him for 3 years, didn't even know that Los had a new baby from the beginning. Then it went to the fact is that, oh, Holly was his sister and this, that, and the third. But I'm going to just be honest. I don't know what the fuck the connection is, but I knew and know that there is some type of connection. And even though Q was saying that he did not know who the fuck Holly was, guarantee he know who the fuck she was. Okay? That's why he's so comfortable speaking on her like he do now, the way he is, okay? You don't go from not knowing a person to being able to now know everything about a person to be able to defend them in a situation like this. I don't give a fuck what you seen on that couple of minutes of motherfucking tape. That would not be able to actually tell you who a person is that you not before that situation knew existed. So he's a fucking liar. She's a fucking liar. And they're all fucking liars together. Period. Point blank. I don't know if I spoke to you, Kim Kobe. I hope I did. Thank you, Bradfordly. I so appreciate you. Hey, Freddie Miller. That's right. Justice for Romeca. That's right. Justice for Romeca. I see y'all down there. Right, Tony? But It's the law there. You can use pew pew if people didn't have one or some form of weapon. That law you can't say self defense with an unarmed person in Chicago. Let me tell you something. It's crazy. Romeca was vulnerable in this situation the whole time. It was just a matter of time before it actually took place. If you ask me, now that I've been sitting back listening, because if Carlos was out here doing what the fuck he was doing, and Holly been a ticking motherfucking time bomb, it was only going to be a matter of time before the BOMB ticked and talked. That's period. And it's nothing but the truth, and I stand on it. Okay? He is the cause of all of this. It was just a matter of time before somebody paid for it. And it's just so sad that the person that was innocent in the situation, by just fucking with him and just loving him and just wanting to have a normal non-outside situation with him with no extra bitches with him, end up losing their life for it. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. She didn't do shit to not be here without her motherfucking baby. That last note will be the last note that he read. And I bet you when he reads it, every time of which he remembers of his mother's voice, he's going to read it in her voice, baby. This is sad shit. So in my eyes, fuck all of them. I'm not kissing nobody's ass, period. But I'm damn sure not celebrating people that's still here and not getting us nowhere. Me, I appreciate and I love the fact of seeing those people out in the street still screaming justice for Romeca, because we can save some other person or other young lady's life. Possibly. Depending on how this situation play out, baby. Because there's so many people that we know that get caught up in these situations just like this. Even if they don't fully lose their life from it, it be a lot of casualties involved with it. So actually standing up for Romeca is standing up for a lot of women that's thrown into situations that they never even asked to be a fucking part of. The only thing they did wrong was love somebody that did not appreciate their love, deserve their love, and need their love at the end of the day. Because they use the factors of a person loving them to mistreat them. Okay? The way you seen Romeca in those videos is a woman that's at her wit's end. Okay? I'm tired of you hurting me. Like, it does not matter if you saying this and you saying that. Then why you need all of that? And why does what you do always gotta affect me? Okay? That's not the way it's supposed to go when you actually love somebody. And I know it because, nigga, I'm speaking from experience. One thing Tay is transparent. You can't talk about somebody's backyard if you're not willing to talk about your shit too. And when it comes down to people doing what the fuck they do, it's wrong. No matter how the fuck you put it. If you having your cake in any type of way, lying to another person, you are wrong. I don't give a fuck what excuse you're making to keep a person around, why you kept a person around, or why you did what you did while a person was still within a committed relationship with you. It's wrong. You drug a person into a situation that they did not have nothing to do with. And that's not fair. Because if you can't control yourself, you know damn well you can't control somebody else. And you don't know what other plans other people be having for that other person that may feel that you're, or that's what's blocking them from fully having you. Nigga, we watch crazy shit on TV all the time. And this is not some shit that's just on TV. It's actually playing out in real time. This is somebody's real life. She was somebody's real mom. Like, what? Hey, DS Allen, I see you in here. The buck doesn't stop either, Romeca. Right? Justice for her son, mother, and family. Yes. Some. Some. I say justice for her son and justice for her mother. And some of her family members, because they out here acting up too, talking too much to people that they shouldn't even be talking to. Because ain't no way I'm having a conversation with Q about fucking nothing. All right? We not friends. Ain't no way I'm talking to you about anything. I don't give a fuck if I did think you have a fucking tape. Give it to the fucking police. Anything that needs to come out will definitely come out, baby. And anybody that wanted somebody to know that it was a secret that they had something, they would not have come to the world and keep announcing it. This man done said the police done gave him the tape. He done got the tape by way of this person, this, that, and the third, just talking about nothing and talking about everything he ain't got no business. And the more he talk, the more he hang people. So that's the only good thing about the situation when you out here talking about niggas catching free bodies and oh, if she didn't do what she did, she wouldn't have never got what she got. That's basically a fuck a bitch comment. Like that bitch brung that on herself. And then to try to make the excuse that, oh, because of where you from, you disanitized from the factors of Killon. Okay, you may say that, but you definitely gonna be desanitized on the factors of it if you got part in it with the people that got part of it. You talking to the motherfuckers that has a play within the situation, baby. So if you talking to the person that unalived the person and the person that was the reason the other person unalived the person, then you just as dirty as the people that you are defending. And your purpose may not be fully known, but as a snake, you're definitely slithering, however you choose to say. That part I wouldn't be talking to any of them. Right? I never understood that. When the person said that they was on the phone for 3 hours. How the fuck you on the phone with 3 hours with a whole op? And still ain't getting nothing out of it. This man thinking you a joke. Like he trying to flirt and shit. Like I'm confused. If this is love in 2025, nigga, I don't want none. If this is the way people got to show that they love you, I don't want none. Because people be saying a whole lot. But that shit don't be about nothing. Actions speak louder than words all the time. And the actions that these people have shown sure don't match the words that they speak. And that's even down to the family or some of the family members that's supposed to be screaming justice for Romeca. Period, point blank. And it's a lot more that will come out. He sounds like he wasn't in a good place with... Listen, Q ain't in a good place with nobody, not even himself. The nigga look like he's sleeping up underneath somebody's bed in a trap house or something. All right? A person don't give a fuck about themselves overall. They don't give a fuck about nobody else. These niggas is used to fast life, fast notoriety, and fast, I guess they want the attention. A person don't give a fuck about what type of attention that they get, whether it's a negative or positive. Just the fact is that they getting some attention. Every picture that Q was in, he always was in the background. He's a background ass nigga. That's why he always gotta prove that he is somebody. What? Los not higher than me? What? You know what? I changed my life. What? Like, nigga, a person that is who they is ain't got to argue about it. What's understood don't got to ever be explained. When niggas say who you ain't, it would just be on some, yeah, okay. Because I'm not never arguing about or arguing with nobody, no bitch, about where my heart is at. And I'm damn sure not going to be motherfucking on social media talking to a whole bunch of people that I don't know about something personal when it come down to spreading rumors. Cause that's all these people is doing. They're not basically trying to get justice for Romeca. They're basically spreading rumors on the behalf of Romeca and in the midst of it using her name for promotion. That's all and that's it. They are non-fucking factors. You said it. None of them. None of them. Pimps, hoes, scammers, and panhandlers. Holly out here selling her little funky ass cootie. Q out here acting like he want to give up some fucking booty. Fucking panhandling ass. Okay? And Carlos trying to see like he trying to figure out a new career outside of the fact is a scamming. And he hoping that now that he got some notoriety, that it would be the factors of that rap. But I don't give a fuck whether it was then or is now. That shit's still trash. Throw it in the trash. You know how you crumble up a piece of paper that you made a mistake on and throw it in the trash? Yes. 2 shots. Nothing but net. That shit is trash and as trash as it get. I don't know why people out here like they trying to get justice for Romeca. No, y'all trying to live off of Romeca. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all going off of them same pages. One bum ass nigga tried to make sure his page was verified before he start talking and still ain't talking about shit. The bum ass aunt for this bitch is over here letting it be known she's a content creator and she's verified and this and this and this is that. But bitch, you're dwelling in the slums right now. You in the pigsty with the motherfucking pigs. And I'm not saying that we the motherfucking pigs. Q definitely is a part of the motherfucking pigs. So anything that you agree with when it comes down to him, bitch, you a pig in the mud too. Period. Everybody out here riding dirty. But yeah, Tay definitely getting up off this shit. I hope y'all enjoyed me this morning. Cause I definitely had to come through and let my 1 and 2s be known. Justice for Romeca, baby. And I do believe in situations that can be self-defense. But this definitely is not what that was. And this is not it. Because this whole situation was provoked by a piece of dick that could have been avoided. Hit that like button, okay? Okay? And definitely hit that share to let them know Tay was here. I appreciate all the support that y'all sent my way. Okay? Those that sent the Cash App. If you wasn't able to and didn't know what it was, hopefully it's in the chat so you can hit that. I appreciate all the jewels that I received from yous. Anyway, your girl Tay is out. Everybody have a great day. If you woke up this morning, let everything else be an extra, baby. And if you came in on a 3, hopefully you are now on a 1 with me. And your girl Tay is what? Is out.